Hey guys, it's me, the amazing gamer DJMC here. I'm gonna do a live stream on Batman Arkham City. Now you're wondering, wait, does that mean you'll do the Harley Quinn, Revenge Harley Quinn DLC? To be honest, no. I mean, I find it a little bit pain in the ass, a little bit. But if you guys want, I could somewhat maybe do like a reaction to the DLC that goes to the same for Batman Arkham Origins Mr. Freeze DLC. If you guys want me to, like, I was lucky enough to get past it the first time, but I did have somewhat difficulty with the Harley Quinn DLC for Tim Drake Robin. But I like that they give a DLC that gives you a somewhat conclusion of the events that happened at the end of Arkham City, like stuff like that. But yeah, like I'm just gonna be doing the main story itself. But at this point, you guys are already familiar with the Batman Arkham series. Like seriously, it's been this game. These games have been out for the longest time, especially the remastered versions. Let's see. Let's showcase this stuff. And you're wondering, will I be switching suits throughout the gameplay? Yes, because like it gives you the option. It doesn't matter what difficulty you're on. Let's see. I find it funny for Tim Drake Robin to give him the Dick Grayson Robin design costume. Like, they could have kept the body shape, but maybe made it more like his color scheme, the white and black Robin suit, instead of just the iconic. Plus, this is the only game that has his Red Robin outfit. Let's see. And also it has Nightwing in here for some reason. Let's see, send this to people I'm friends with on Instagram. And technically that's one of the Nightwing skins for Arkham Knight. Animated Nightwing. Discord. Like, there's one point in the Harley Quinn DLC, you had to deal with a bunch of henchmen. Not only that, but also Titan powered goons, which I find very, very annoying. And let's easily like subtitles, yes.
What I found.
Don't touch it, man. He'll kill you. How long till the boss gets here?
He'll be here.
Riley said he saw the bat. Is he here too?
Arkham City. Why would he come here? You guys just need to chill the hell out.
It's Batman!
What the hell?
Sorry to disappoint you boys. It's just little old me.
And we have Catwoman.
Your mother won't recognize you when we're finished with you.
We'll make sure this hurts you, freak!
finger
taken
on me.
care of, it's time to get what I came for out of that safe.
You press this, her goggles go down, and then they go back up.
I can't leave without cracking that safe. It's the reason I came here.
Heh. Damn that ass.
Try and get one over on me, will you, Harv? I don't think so.
I gotta say, this Catwoman is a sexy bitch.
Get your filthy paws off that now.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss.
Strange? You won't get away with this.
I already have.
This is Vicky Vale, reporting live from Arkham City, the controversial super prison built right here in the heart of Gotham. In a few moments, Bruce Wayne will be live on stage to explain his sudden interest in Gotham politics. The infamous Playboy millionaire has never been one to...
Billionaire, Vicky. Millionaires are so last year.
I assumed that you thought yourself untouchable. Well, as you can see, no one is untouchable.
Thank you! Thank you, Gotham! In prison behind these walls, gang leaders are fighting a bloody war in the middle of our once great city. Every inmate from Arkham Asylum and Blackgate Prison has been relocated to this facility. How can this be safe for the people of Gotham?
Shut Arkham City down. It's out of control.
Shut it down. By the end of tonight, I will be a hero, just like you. Batman.
Today, I'm starting the campaign to close Arkham City and make Gotham safe again. Remember, Wayne is the priority target. Surround him!
Hands in the air, Wayne. We have Wayne.
Target secured.
I feel I should thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy, a monument to your failure. And if you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
You are mine, new inmates. Let me introduce myself. I am Professor Hugo Strange, and I am in charge of the Arkham City facility.
What the hell are you doing? Did you think we wouldn't hear you?
Shown total disregard for society and yourself.
Help
From
me!
this moment on, you are no longer
Escape in progress! Help!
You have been separated from the good people.
Welcome to Arkham City, Wayne.
What are you doing?
Kill your butler? You're gonna die in here. You're gonna be my bitch, Wayne.
Back on the ground. What are you waiting for, Wayne? Line A, move!
No one arrests Black Mask. No one, Sionis.
Line
Can't
A,
be strange.
move! Put the chair down.
You bastard!
These rules ensure your continued well-being.
No one breaks out of here.
Let me
go! Wait! You got hands. Move it, Ricky boy.
I hear penguins put a price on you.
You two get out of the way. Wayne, get your ass up here.
I did. What's it to you?
I hate the ring.
Face!
Come on! Bruce Wayne, you're on my list. Bang!
Move up, prisoner!
Oh, that's Deathshot.
Hey, Wayne!
Lower your weapons. Mr. Wayne will not be any trouble. Will you, Mr. Wayne? The cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things too easy, do we?
Close the doors. Prepare for insertion.
I can't believe I'm gonna die here.
Bruce Wayne? Great. Here I was reporting on your crummy press conference, and now here we both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do not panic. Stay close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
Sorry, man. It's every man for himself.
Jesus Christ.
On your feet, Ryder. I said get up.
Welcome to hell, Brucey.
It's fine.
Night. Wakey, Wayne. Oh, what's up? Do you need me to call you butler?
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me. I'm touched. Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. This, well, let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge. Ah! Get him! Ah! Hurt him! Think he's broken my bloody hand! Help! Get me out of here! How'd he do that? I'll personally break every bone in both your hands!
I need to get to higher ground and contact Alfred. Alfred, have you got my location?
Only just, sir. There's more interference than usual.
I need an immediate drop on the roof of the Ace Chemicals building. I'm on my way there now.
Of course. I watched your incarceration on the evening news. Was getting yourself arrested a part of your plan all along?
Not exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with Hugo Strange.
And how was that?
Not good. He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. He also told me that something called Protocol 10 will make him famous. I can't leave Arkham City until I find out what it is.
Did it arrive, sir?
Right on time. took an encryption key from a Tiger Guard. I'm going to hack into their communications.
All units, this is Air Tiger 4. We have confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse.
Is she in danger?
Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent. We believe he intends to kill her. How should we proceed?
Stand down. Let Two-Face have his fun.
Understood.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. Mr. Dent's predilection for all things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her. I need to find Catwoman now.
You were right! It's the man! What are you gonna do, man? Time to retire, man!
Damn. No mercy.
The only way to get by in this place is to get ourselves some respect. Fear. That's how we get respect. Show them all that we do things. We should be fair, though. This is a place of justice, after all. Screw justice. Kill her, and they'll all fear us.
Bring out the defendant!
You certainly know how to keep a girl hanging, Harv. Hey, have you had some work done?
That's for stealing from us. No one steals from us.
Oh, I'm sorry I've been a bad kitty. Untie me, and I'll make it up to you.
Let's see if the coin thinks you're telling the truth. This court is now in session.
Order in the court!
And this is what Alfred looks like in the Arkham trilogy before Arkham Knight. First thing, this is the first game that shows us Bruce Wayne a little bit. Little bastard.
That's more like it. Welcome!
Taking out the thug with the gun is the key. Without him, the rest of the room won't be a problem.
Fresh faces for the gang. Today we present each of you with an exciting... It's him! Run!
Get out of my way, you moron!
Our friend Batman has arrived. Grab him and cut him in two. This is my court.
Break every bone you've got, Batman!
Damn it! Every one of you guys stop and get to me by right.
Objection!
Overruled. Heads or tails, kitty cat?
Which one lets me out of here alive?
Not this one. Time to die.
I vote for a stay of execution. No gun harm? Shame. This is gonna hurt.
2 guns, bitch!
And I thought it was cats who have 9 lives. How's it hanging, Harv?
Oh.
Come to Kitty. Anyone ever tell you that you're full of surprises?
I figured you could use my help, Selina.
You're right. I think I chipped a nail back there.
Funny.
So what do you need, Mr. Detective?
Protocol 10. What do you know, Selina?
Never heard of it.
That's not what I wanted to hear. What about Strange?
I don't trust him. He's been missing for years, and then is suddenly put in charge of running Arkham City. Rumor has it he's been working with Joker, planning something very special just for you. Maybe that's Protocol 10.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. Watch me kill your favorite cat.
The ex-district attorney here said something. What the hell?
See you soon, bats.
This place is dangerous. I like it. You expecting a kiss?
It was Joker. You're not safe here. No one is.
9 lives, remember?
I need to locate where the bullet entered the court and where it impacted. The bullet hit the floor here. Now, where did it enter the room? The trajectory the bullet traveled will lead me to the shooter.
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 hours.
30 days has November. Of 28 is but 1. All the rest are 31. Of course, leap year comes and stays. Every 4 years, got it right. And 28 is 29.
Hello, Dark Knight. Did you find that easy? You were supposed to. That was merely a taste of what is to come. You will regret trying to outsmart me. You will solve my riddles, and you will collect my trophies. You may not want to, but you must. It's a matter of life and death.
Give me your heart this February.
I don't think they heard us.
Good. I can't believe we're still out here at night.
Jeez. You're the last person I expected to see in here. What did you do?
You don't want to know. Who are you?
Who was I, you mean? In here, you're nothing. Out there, I worked at the company handling security for this place.
Yeah, me too.
Don't tell me. You were sent here by Strange.
Yeah, that evil son of a bitch. What the hell did I do wrong?
You obviously know something you shouldn't. Try to figure out what that is and stay out of sight.
Still in there? I think so. I can hear someone in there. Keep that door shut, man. I don't want to go head-to-head with Batman. You didn't say it was Batman. Why the hell are we still here? We should run or something. You think? Don't be stupid. If you keep that door closed, he can't get out.
We've lost the camera in Sector 2.
Batman! You were right! It is the Bat!
It's like 10 below out here. Holly left us outside to freeze to death. Crazy bitch.
Batman! It's Batman!
What's wrong? Run home to cry to your mommy.
Let the lady go, Bat Freak, or these people all get a bullet in their heads.
I think you should do what he says. It would be a shame to get blood all over my nice new outfit. What do you think, Batbrain? Like it? What am I saying? Of course you do. Who wouldn't? So anyway, here's the deal. Mr. J is really not up to a visit right now. He's not feeling himself. Well, actually, he was earlier, but that's not what I meant. He's not doing so good, and that idiot doctor I sent from here didn't help. I've seen more smarts from these bozos. I've got to run, boys. If he tries anything funny, kill him!
Attacking armed thugs head-on is suicide. I need to disappear. Pick them off silently, one by one.
Don't you move, Bat.
They don't know where I am. Good. Let's keep it that way. Time to survey the room. Plan out my tactics. 4 thugs, all armed, 2 hostages. This is gonna be easy.
We need to get out of here.
He's gonna get us. Batman, can you hear me? Try and get us and these people die!
That idiot thinks he's safe in the confessional. He's just made it easier for me to get in behind him. You'll be okay. Wait here and don't make a noise. If I can get behind those two without being seen, I can take them both in one move.
He could come from anywhere. Stay calm. Bat!
You're safe. Stay quiet. He's got a hostage. I can glide to the scaffolding above him without being seen, and take him down from there. The room is secure. You're safe now.
Thank God. Yo, Batman! Thanks for the help! Okay, people, listen up. We're in control here, not these animals. I want this place locked down tight. All medical staff check supplies, find out if anything was taken.
What about Stacy? Isn't anyone going after her?
I don't know if any of you just noticed, but Batman just saved our asses. If anyone can find her, he'll do it. Okay, does everyone understand? Look after the wounded, get the bad guys out. Team, let's keep it that way.
There's the gun. It looks like it's being controlled remotely by Joker.
Well, look who it is. I haven't seen you for... How long has it been? Let's see. There was an asylum, some monsters, and oh, that's right. You left me to die. Now, you probably don't remember it that way, but who cares? You just need to worry about the bombs. Hurry up now. Clock's ticking.
Alfred, I've got a lock on the signal used to remotely control the sniper rifle. Joker's behind this.
Was there ever any doubt?
The radio signal should lead me right to him.
Good luck, sir. Batman in sight.
Do you really think Batman blew up the church?
Yeah. I mean, he was the last one in. Next thing, it's on fire.
It doesn't sound like the kind of thing the Bat would do. Maybe...
Augmented reality training online.
It was a trap. Harlequin tricks Batman into going into the...
Batman! It's Batman!
There's some kind of fight going on over there. surprised to see me, Batman?
A little. Last time I saw you, you were wrapped around the hood of my car.
You knew it would not kill me.
I wasn't trying to. I'm in no mood for a fight. What are you doing here?
Dr. Young's Titan formula. The Payaso managed to send some off Arkham Island before you stopped him.
How much more did Joker manage to get off the island?
Too much. That is why I am here. I will not allow the basura of this city to abuse the Titan. Dr. Young used me to create it. It is my duty to destroy what remains.
I'll help you, but understand this. If you try anything, I'm taking you down too. We find Titan containers, we destroy them. Deal?
Of course. Each container has a radio beacon built in. There were 12 containers left in this city. We take 6 each, then we meet back here.
6 each? Fine. Today isn't a good day to lie to me, Bane. Remember that.
Give me a sec, folks. Hey Ryan, I'm still live streaming.
Will you pay for this?
Wait, why did I hear myself? Are you on your phone? Nope, you're on your PS5. Hello?
Welcome, inmates. You are now taking your first tentative steps towards a better world. A world of fun, mischief, and festival. A world where the only person you need to answer to is yours truly.
Augmented reality training activated.
Hello?
Hey. Now you're
So
part
you're
of...
still doing your live stream?
Yeah, on Arkham City. Now they can hear you. What's up?
Just set up this party to see who wanted to join.
Well, I might as well tell you this. My biological mom just asked me if I would like to come up this Saturday. She said she'll bring me back Sunday, and you know what? I might as well just say yes, so that way she can at least see me and shit like that. So, like, I will not be here at my house on Saturday, but I will be back on Sunday.
Alright.
Like, I would say, like, I probably won't be back until Sunday, until, like, somewhere around 6 or 7 o'clock, just to give you a time reference.
Alright.
Just figure I should at least give you a heads up, and you can tell that to the
You might
others.
as well put that. You might as well put that into the chat. That way, then if I forget to tell them about it,
yeah, I can do
you
that.
might as well just put a reminder message in the chat. This is what I'm doing.
Alright, I'll do that when we get close to the day. She ain't picking me up until Saturday, so... The hell was that? Yeah, I figure I might as well do some live streams on Arkham City, because I already did Arkham Asylum. First full parts of that series of Arkham Asylum, I did full long hour videos on 1 through 4. Part 5 is technically the only shortest one.
Yeah. Well, Asylum is a short game anyway compared to City and Night and even Origins.
Yeah. Well, I even told people at the beginning of the stream I'm not even gonna do the Harley Quinn Revenge DLC. Like, I have nothing against it, it's just...
I don't really like it, plus it doesn't really add much of anything to the story.
Yeah, I mean, if people want to check it out, they can go to a YouTuber go by Batman Arkham videos. They can just see the playthrough of that.
Yeah, or they could see anyone do that playthrough. I mean, a lot of people have done it.
Yeah.
I hope that rumor is true that they're doing like a Arkham Knight remaster for PS5.
Well, then the whole fucking... They should make another Return to Arkham game, but this time it has all three of the Arkham trilogy.
They should just make, instead of doing the Arkham Knight remaster only, they should make one bundle for PS5 that comes with Asylum, Origin, City, and Knight, all in like one pack, and then just say, hey, you can play this on PS5 now, and at increased frame rates and everything.
Well, if that includes Origins, does that include the Mr. Freeze DLC or just the main story?
They could throw in the Mr. Freeze DLC if they felt like it, because in the old Return to Arkham for PS4, they threw in all the DLC content for Asylum and City.
Yeah, I guess you got a point there.
Plus, why wouldn't they, like, if they're gonna do an Arkham Knight remaster, it'd be kinda dumb if it was just the base game without any of the DLC packs.
Yeah, that's true.
Because, I mean, they added so much into that game in the form of DLC, like different Batmobiles, different suits, different challenge maps, and missions. Like, they might as well just throw everything for each game into the bundle, even if they charge, like, 60 or 70 bucks. Just do it and say, hey, you can play all these at 60 or 120 frames on PS5 now.
Well, I'm about to get the Graphnol booster thing.
And I like Origins, so...
Yeah, but it kind of is a prequel Batman game, how Batman met
The only thing I don't like about it is it kind of doesn't make sense with the other Arkham games. Like, it's still a good game, but some stuff that you see happen in it doesn't line up with what happens later on in, like, Asylum and the City and all of that.
Yeah, you got a point there.
But it's still a fun Batman game, and it's probably the only Batman game we'll ever get where it's like a young, like, Bruce trying to figure stuff out. Like, where he's not been Batman for a while.
Yeah, like, it's like playing...
Because they haven't really made a lot of Batman games like that, where he's just starting out.
Yeah.
At least you get to... That's the only Arkham game where you get to go inside the Batcave and actually, like, walk around it.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of your video of the live stream you made yesterday. You only did like 41 minutes on it. I thought you might do like an hour.
No, I did 48 minutes on it. I did the missions that I did were the first mission against Kingpin. Then I went to go talk to Otto, and then after that I did a little bit of that, just where you got a free roam around the city, like finding the backpack tokens and all of that. And also repairing the towers. I don't mind finding all the backpack tokens again. I know how to do that, so.
Well, yeah, so do I. I mean, especially when I...
There's a lot of this side mission stuff in the city, I just know how to get it done without any problems, like first try. The only stuff I don't really like doing is the Harry Osborn, like, towers, like the scientific research tower things.
Well, you got
I'll do them just to throw them in and get, because I'm gonna be 100% the game, but I'm not. Those aren't my favorite kind of side missions to do.
Well, yeah, but you realize you have to do them if you had to acquire the certain
I already know I have to do them. I'm just saying they're not my favorite things to do.
Yeah, but we have to do them, otherwise we have to do them though, because it has some of the tokens we need to unlock most of the Spider-Man suits. Like...
Yeah, that's why I said that I'll still do it. I'm just not looking forward to it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
Like all the other side missions, I don't mind doing, like the bases. Well, minus the bases you do later on with, like, Sable's men. I hate those ones.
Yeah, those can be a little pain. I think most of the bases are fucking annoying. Like, I find...
Well, not really that many of the bases. I don't really find that many of the bases are annoying. I just don't like fighting the people with jetpacks, like the armored people.
Dude, I feel the same way. That goes in the same thing with Torch Force, especially those fuckers.
Because even if you have upgrades and stuff, they can still take you out really quickly, even if you spend your skill points and, like, upgrade everything.
Yeah.
That's why I just run that ability, like, or I'll run it when I do those if I have it, the Ion Blast thing. That way then, if you run that, it suppresses all their weapons and armor for a little bit, and then you can just go in there and take all of them out, or as many of them out as you can.
Right. And same thing with the city. I'm just gonna get how many trophies I can at least get and shit like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going for all the Riddler trophies.
Dude, I'm not. I'm just getting through, like, to see whatever Leatherware trophies I see. I'm just collecting those, stuff like that.
I don't know, man.
The only game I don't mind getting the Riddler trophies in is Asylum. But any of the open world city games, those are a pain to find all of them.
That's Joker's own fault for putting the Titan poison in him, you stupid bitch.
So yeah, I might do another Spider-Man stream later on today, either Spider-Man or Force Awakens.
Alright. Well,
Those
you know,
are the
I'll
two
be
games
down
I'm
to whatever
streaming right
stream
now.
you're doing.
Well, yeah, I know you'll smash a like on it.
Yep. In fact, I did put a comment in your video when I watched a little bit of it. Like, I didn't watch the entire thing, but I always put a comment in it.
Yeah, I'll try to make my next Spider-Man thing a little bit longer. Just yesterday, all I was really doing was just like the intro and a little bit of that stuff.
I'm saying you don't have to make it longer. It's up to you. That's fine. Just
sometimes you get tired of playing it. Like, it's still a fun game, but sometimes you're just like, okay, I've done this mission type enough.
yeah, especially with me, because that's why I'm getting done making the What If series after I get done with the last suits I'm wearing for Peter and Miles, because like Peter has more suits and so does Miles, but I'm just
Well, Peter
playing.
has more suits than Miles, so.
Well, yeah, but you get what I meant. There's just
there
so
aren't
much.
really as much stuff to do in the Miles game. Plus, like I said, I don't find the Miles game as replayable. It's not a bad game, just I'd rather replay Peter's game because the story's a little bit more interesting.
Right.
Because all Miles is just a retelling of Peter's story.
Yeah, but then Miles is just keep. I wonder, are comic books doing this to Miles because the Insomniac did that with him? Because
What?
think of, okay, like Miles recently, not too long ago, got his own clone saga, right?
Yeah.
And Peter had his back in the fucking 90s. Don't you find that a bit weird? Somehow they're just.
Well, when Miles, keep in mind when they created Miles, he was always just like a carbon copy of Peter.
I guess.
The only thing that I've really seen where he's not just a copycat of Peter is from the Into the Spider-Verse movie. They made him different in that movie.
Yeah.
Joker's hold
But if you read like any of Miles' comics or even play the Insomniac game, it's kind of like he's just a copycat of Peter. Like he's got different powers, sure, but
well,
it's
he
like
has
they're giving
he has
him
the
same
similar
stuff
powers
as
of Peter, just 2 extra ones of his own. But
yeah, I know, but that's what I mean. They don't really. Hopefully, in Marvel's Spider-Man 2, they try to differentiate. Like, if you play the story as Peter, and then, like, if it's true that you can play the story once as Peter and then once as Miles, hopefully they actually try to make the stories a little bit different, depending who you're playing as. So it's not just the same thing.
Well, I just hope that it gives you the option you could switch in between the two during mid-story somewhere, or just
That's
like...
not what it sounded like. What it sounded like, if that leak was true, is that you choose at the beginning who you want to play as, and then you have to play as them the whole story, but during certain missions, you'll get to team up with the other Spider-Man. So say you like choose to play as Peter, you'll be doing the whole story as him, but sometimes there'll be missions where Miles can join you in the mission as like an AI.
Right. Well, anyway, shit.
So if that leak is true, like because I've somehow predicted stuff for the both Spider-Man and Insomniac games, if that ends up being true, then I'll predict another thing for Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
Well, I just hope it's true about transferring all suits from both games, that it gives you more cosmetics to mess around with. But, like,
Yeah,
I'll probably...
I mean, I'd still press a doubt on that one, but we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. Well, think about it. They said every suit is going to get a variant of the symbiote. That means, like, all the suit Peters has, even though most of them are worn by the main...
Keep in mind, those are just rumors right now. We don't know if they're true. Same with that, like what I just said, that the story is playable by Peter or Miles. We don't really know yet.
Right.
Until they like show a gameplay video or something and like actually show a mission where you can team up with like Miles or Peter.
Well, we're almost close to 2023. I mean, we got a couple more months away, but we should be getting an E3 demo at some point. So, because there's
because this is the year that they'll probably start showing. If the game's still coming out in 2023, this is the year that they'll show actual more gameplay for it.
Like, when did they start showing some gameplay footage for Miles? Like, before,
They showed it during the first thing we got was during the, it wasn't E3, it was the, PlayStation Showcase thing. I remember I was in a party with Old Spidey and Gamer, and then before we started watching it, because it was on YouTube, I was like, how much do you bet they're gonna show, like, Marvel Spider-Man 2 or something, or another Spider-Man game? And then they were saying they both had doubts. They're like, no, they're not going to show anything this early on yet. And then the first thing they showed was Miles.
Yep.
So, and then they were both surprised. They were like, how'd you know, Ryan? How'd you know they're going to show a Spider-Man thing? Because I just had a strong feeling they were going to, and then I even called it again for when they revealed, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, when they did that trailer with Venom at the end. I even predicted that because I told them how much do you bet we're going to actually get more Spider-Man news. But I didn't know about the Wolverine game, but I did call that we were going to get another Spider-Man thing. And I didn't know Insomniac was making a Wolverine game.
Dude, I was the same thing, because I was hoping for Marvel Spider-Man 2, and then I was right about the second game, but Wolverine caught me off guard, like.
And that trailer is still cool, where even though we've seen it a bunch already, the one where Venom is in the alley at the end.
Oh my god.
There's something in his blood, some kind of toxin. It's killing him. He blames something called Titan.
Titan?
Yeah. Do you know what he's talking about? He kept going on about his last laugh.
Doc. Isn't that information supposed to be...
Fuck you, Harley Quinn.
What's happening? How does she know what we're saying?
Get that door sealed up nice and tight, boys. We don't want that fireman escaping, do we?
At least they won't be getting in. We're safe, right?
Hopefully they do like how they did it for Miles and also Marvel's Spider-Man. Like, hopefully they show a good amount of trailers up to release. Like, they didn't have as many trailers for Miles because it was just like a smaller game, but hopefully they give the same treatment for like Spider-Man 2 as they did the first Spider-Man game, where they show like trailers and also gameplay and all of that, like gameplay demos.
Let's see. As I did tell people during the streams, I'll probably be switching the Batman suits when it gives me the chance.
It's not a plan. It's a suicide note.
I'm not scared of him. The door's welded shut, and he's just some...
Come on, you fuckers, what are you gonna do? Hit Batman? I'm faster than you, bitches. No. Plus, I just uploaded the final 2 parts.
And I'm not saying it will happen, but there is always a chance the game might get delayed. There's like a 50-50 chance because...
Yes, because of fucking COVID, but I really hope that does not happen.
I don't want it to happen at all. I mean, I'd rather it comes out in 2023 like they said, but I'm just saying don't get too shocked if the game is delayed.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, think about, like, Skywalker Saga. That was a big release game, like, to me and a lot of other people, but that got delayed, like, 2 or 3 times. And then now it's not coming out till this year, April 5th.
Yep.
So I wouldn't be surprised if Marvel Spider-Man 2 did that. If they said, like, oh, we've been working on the game, but we'll show some, like, gameplay, but in order to make this the best Spider-Man sequel it can be, we're gonna delay it by a couple months.
Okay. I think as soon as I get
I'd rather they make like a finished product, like an actual good sequel, than just rush one out.
Yeah, like stuff getting rushed to be finished, that's always been a fucking disaster.
Because imagine if they did that for, I'm not saying, I don't think they will because they're Insomniac, but imagine if they did do that, they just released like an unfinished product that was like even more buggy than their other games or something. Because when Marvel Spider-Man and Miles came out, they had bugs in them.
Ah, great, Mr. Hammer.
He's gonna teach you some manners.
Jesus Christ, you really only have one arm.
I just want the game to be really good.
Yeah. Why does Mr. Hammer sound like a Russian? But then again, so does his... Damn it!
And I'll probably throw the DLCs into my Spider-Man streams, but the only thing is I'm not looking forward to having to do all the screwball stuff again.
Yeah, same here, dude. Like, but I will have to do it one time just to get the fucking.
You'll have to do it in the remaster. You'll have to do the screwball stuff. If you don't import your save file from the PS4, then you'll have to redo everything.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to redo everything. I'm not gonna put my save data. I want to unlock.
Because they give you the option. Because they give you the option right away to. That's what I did. I moved my save data from the PS4 version over, and then it gave me the platinum immediately. The only trophies I had to get were for the remastered trophies, like the new ones they threw in, and then I had to unlock the trophies from the DLCs because those don't carry over.
Maybe I'll transfer one of my save data from the PS4 game, but I'm curious though. Is there any new trophies for Miles and the PlayStation 5, or not really?
No, Miles is just all the same trophies as the PS4 one.
Alright.
There aren't any new trophies, it's just the same on both versions.
Then I can just unlock them on Miles, but...
Because Miles has less trophies than the remaster, than Marvel's Spider-Man.
Maybe as soon as I ever with that way that takes me out of my house, maybe I should say, hey, maybe can you give me like the outlet plug thing that has multiple outlets, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that way I can have more stuff plugged in instead of just always keep on plugging shit. Like,
I'm gonna be talking for a bit right now, but then in a little bit I gotta go out and shovel off the back patio because tomorrow there's some people coming over to the house, so I have to shovel off the back patio so they can get in.
Alright.
So that shouldn't take me too long, I was just telling you about it.
Alright.
And they released a trailer for Book of Boba Fett, like recapping stuff today, and then at the end it said you won't want to miss the end. It said.
Well, we got how many episodes left? 2.
2. There's episodes 6 and 7. So. But Disney released a trailer today saying like you'll want to be there for the end. You won't want to miss it, whatever that means.
Find Frog and have him rip a hole into the vault. Ask Penguin for some explosives. Not my style.
Imagine they just show like Grogu in the next episode, but he's like teenager or something, or he grew since the last time we saw him.
Yeah.
I need to get my kit from my apartment. No way I can face Ivy without my things. I'd be naked without them.
Because Mando said he has to go pay a visit to an old friend.
Yeah. Well, I'll just end the live stream here as playing as Catwoman. So.